Hey guys, welcome to the stream for those who made it. I'll be starting in just a sec. I'm just getting us, I'm just getting a few stuff ready in the background. I will start talking and be a lot more active just in a few. Okay, guys. I think I done as much as I could right now. Um, yeah, let's get into it. I wanted to do a few things in Wiz though before I will go on the usual wizard that I'm working on right now. Um, fuck. My life wizard. Ba-da-ba. Fucking hell. Okay. Wow. Hold on. Okay. Maybe I'm the stupid one here. Give me a quick sec. Let me send something to a friend. Gonna switch you to my second wizard. Today, pa 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 pa. Mm-hmm. Crazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm catching a cold right now. Just might be dying. Or guys, I'm not gonna die that easily unless this gets worse, much worse. I'm just hoping for the best though. There's no way, there's no way I'm gonna die from a cold, right? Alright, let's get back active on where we left off. I still need to complete. Hey Cherry, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You're early. I'm pretty sure you guys, you on fly must be like way ahead of me right now. Your morning Cherry now? Oh, wait, I just noticed that your full name is Midnight Cherry. Yeah. Mm. Oh, you didn't play yesterday? Then that means it was at the perfect time to catch up to you guys and I didn't even play. For some reason, I felt drained for the rest of the day. I even overslept today. Usually I'd start from 8 a.m. It is what it is though. Maybe I'll try to surpass you guys tonight if you don't play. Is Fly gonna be busy today? Are you on Fly playing today? Oh. Okay. So I'm guessing I am though, so we probably won't play today. Wait, what? Oh, you're tired. Is that what you mean? Busy. Okay, okay, okay. I understand. Well, then I'll take the day to catch up to you guys. Uh, I'll use my speedrunning magic to just speed through as quickly as possible. You guys made it to Imperial Part 2. Am I right? The last time I checked the stream out, you guys were fighting Ambrose, the Shadow, the Shadow Ambrose. Stopped at the Reverie. Oh, okay. So you guys are pretty much at the end then. So you finished the dream area. Just might be confusing myself though, but the Reverie is where you fight the Storm Triton, or is it where you fight the Shadow bosses? Oh, the Reverie is the little dream area. Okay, okay, okay. With Merly. Okay, awesome. It's still very early in part 2. Okay, cool. The Storm. So where was the Storm Triton again? That was part 1, right?
Hey, hey, fine. Keep your stupid wizard clothes. See?
Now what?
The
I
Storm
just told
Triton
the
is
party to
final
put
boss in
themselves
Imperial.
focus, and now we have to fight some wizard? The Duke never should have sent us here.
Yeah. It seems I really haven't played Imperial in a long while. Do we even go back? Wait. Speaking of Imperial, there's a boss there that I want to farm. If you want to fly, I want to join in. Skeleton key boss. Like, he doesn't drop anything special, but he has the balance insignia gear that I want. There's probably easier way to get the balance insignia gear, but I just want to try all the skeleton key boss, and I haven't tested him out yet. And I don't have. Usually, I'd pay for all 4 of my Wiz accounts and try to find a good strategy, but I'm not gonna pay for all of that
I don't
this
care
time
how
around.
powerful the Overlord is. No one
So you
minds his
guys are gonna have
fanatism
to help me
madness.
find a
Take it back to House
strategy.
Persian. Tyrell can fend for himself.
I don't even know his cheats yet, but I'll look into it. Would you guys be down for it?
The Duke is
Well, since Fly isn't here, I'm gonna have to ask him separately in the DMs. Fuck. Depends which boss is that. Uh, I don't remember his name. Hold on, I'll check in just a sec. Didn't I kill this guy?
All right, no more playing around.
Um, frick.
Let's see how you handle this.
This one, Corporal Tennyson. Hold up, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of him. But you should. Oh, it's pretty easy. So you've done it before then. Even better. That means we should be fine.
Modern tactics are weak.
I have like a ton of keys, so I just want to use them up. And I'm slowly building up my gold keys for this boss in Wisteria. A boss that drops a mount. Wisteria skeleton key boss. Yeah, this bitch. 2 million health. He drops a very interesting mount that I want. Oh, fuck, why is it? What? Bro. Did he remove my feint? Oh yeah, this is the next one. Saving some gold keys for him. 2 million health. Drops the unicorn. I'm pretty sure you would want these. Yeah, exactly. So we gotta farm them together. That's some motivation. And I've never seen this one in a pack, which means it's probably only from him. Don't worry, I won't. I won't. I think I have like 5 or 6 gold keys so far. I could collect one more, but I want to see what's gonna be in the shop when it resets. In the loyalty shop.
Wizard, a situation has popped up that you'll want to know about. Come see me
That's
in my
probably the
office in
pet
the
spell.
Arcanum as soon as you can.
Let's go. We won 18. You guys are around 130 now, right? Yeah. Uh, are you all planning to do the 130 dungeon? Awesome. Are you gonna do the 130 dungeon? I'm pretty sure if you guys farm there, you're gonna be farming for the rest of the membership. I know some people does it anyway. You know what? Instead of question, I might farm the gear to kill time. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. While you wait for um for fly. And your damage is already pretty insane, so if you I think the best part of it is just the helmet though, if I'm not wrong. The helmet and the the amulet is pretty good as well for a 4 pip spell. But at this point Storm Wizard has way too many easy to use spells, so I doubt you'd even want to use it. So apart from the helmet, I doubt you'll need any other piece really. Now, if you're a fire wizard, if anyone in the chat is a fire wizard and you want to farm the 130 dungeon, go for both the helm and the amulet. The fire dragon that the amulet gives is much better than the original fire dragon. It's much more powerful than meteor strike at that. I need it for my fire right now, even though it's kind of. I'm at 170, so I probably won't even use it that much, but just having it just makes me feel good. King's Isle had so much time to fix the current fire dragon and they did not. Everything doesn't have to be a DOT. Hold up, can I teleport there? Papa. So what? I guess I guess Mirage is another ghost town right now. I need some people that I can just teleport to instantly. It seems like more people is in Mirage when it comes to night. The higher worlds are getting emptier and emptier. Except for Wallaroo. Wallaroo and Novos is always filled lately, and that's probably because of the bosses. I am so never gonna farm the Novos boss ever again. You guys are gonna have to farm the Wallaroo. Wait, did I get the gear?
Of course, but the vast underground city of Istanbul is directly below us. The entrance is known as the Snake's
Fuck.
Maw.
Okay. Oh, never mind, never mind. I got it. No. Never mind. It seems I'm gonna have to farm for the robe, which I almost thought I already had the robe. Maybe it's another thing that I sold by mistake. Again. As usual. I keep selling my stuff. Woo! All three. I'm gonna forever love this spell. You're gonna enjoy using this spell.
Give me a break, why don't you? You want
Just the base does
wish
5k so
I can't
easily.
imagine why.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. Oh, so we're going underground now. Okay.
And you're welcome very much. Now, if you don't mind.
And the three musketeers, Tiki, Ricky, and Dicky.
Taffy will go in. I'll stay and make sure the Jinn don't try to
Yeah, I'm
close
just
the
gonna call
Snake's
it.
Maw and trap you
Yeah.
inside. Go in and find Tiki. Be strong, wizard.
Tiki, Ricky, and Dicky.
Here we. There.
Oh my god. I hope I hope everyone have already had their breakfast for today. I know it's quite early, and a few of you already made it at my stream, so you can just chill, eat something, drink your coffee, whatever. I'm enjoying my coffee right now. Might as well if you guys are gonna stay in.
What's the matter? You pathetic excuses for snakes. Can't handle some riffraff from...
Don't get me started.
What's this?
You know the one thing that surprised me though? My my eyes ended up getting a lot more damage than my death wizard did after getting the Dartmoor gear. Or maybe or maybe I'm the one who did a bad build. Could just be me. And speaking of death, KingsIsle just released their new Fairy Fey pack, if that's the name, part 2. Finally, they made a proper guy version of the clothes. That's probably the best looking one they've made so far. Oh fuck! Wait, can the females wear the guy version? Please tell me that the outfits can be worn on female characters now. I forgot that I've been supporting female characters since I restarted this game. Yeah, everyone can wear both versions. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Because I really do love the male version. So I'm gonna be getting it.
The gatehouse
I wonder if it's out yet. Is it out yet? Okay. Gonna get some crowns and spend on that. Hopefully the gear is still as good.
Outside, you hear the serpentine gate being raised.
Have you checked it out yet? Have you checked out the new pocket?
right on schedule.
Okay, sweet. I just hope that since it's part two, the stats are at least a little better. It can't just be for the looks. Although I am gonna stitch it. I think I'm gonna save it as a stitch later on after I squeeze every drop of use out of it. Yeah. I will always be scared to fight myth wizards. As soon as I mentioned being scared of myth wizards, they stun me. Wow. Such timing. They always have the best timing, don't they? I just gotta be happy that it isn't an earthquake though. Well, earthquake though. Well, an earthquake won't even bother me at this point. Let's go. Let's go, boys. We wiping them out.
You think architect Anthemius, the square of a snake who designed the prison? He deserves suffering. His home is right off the street.
And on to the next one. Oh, it was Toffee. I'm still gonna call him Dicky. Sorry. There's no way. There's no way his other brothers are gonna rhyme and he's just gonna have a different name. Yeah.
Learn the location of the architect studio? Very good. It is an atrocity.
So Tiki, Ricky, and Dicky, not Taffy. The fuck did Taffy come from? Oh, a vampire? Oh, my mother. Yeah, it's a vampire. The cutest one I could manage to draw.
Aha! I knew they would come.
Mirage is treating me quite well, considering that I have my alt, so it's not the worst. And it's quite easy anyway. Most of the bosses are just elite and elite are less than the normal bosses. So it's not the worst. I can handle Mirage. As much as it resembles Azteca, it isn't as bad. Which is the best part. The funny thing is though, the funny thing though is the little jokes that they try to force. Yeah, they force out a lot of puns. It was a breeze on my miss too. Yeah, especially for miss. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Yeah, speaking of a Myth Wizard, I really need to start building mine. My Myth Wizard is currently at 21. I think I got 2 wizards at 21 now. For some reason, I just can't work on my Myth alone. We'll see. I'll probably be playing with a wizard a lot this summer anyway. So if I'm lucky enough, I'll probably be able to max all my wizards out on stream. So I guess we'll see. Yeah. I saw that half off membership, but I think it's just for first timers, which is the sad part. I used to milk it though because, uh, for some reason King's Isle did not know that I bought membership before, and I just kept getting the chance to spam it. But I'm pretty sure it's just for first timers. That's the unfortunate part. Unless no, you know what? I would promote it, but then I'm not being paid by King's Isle. I'm pretty sure it works for everyone though. Really? So you can just jump on and purchase it multiple times for the half off price? If that's the case, I could just buy wait for a free fancy pack. Oh, that's the next thing though. King's Isle needs to add an in-game option to redeem codes. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna make a list. Yeah. Of all the features King's Isle locks. So, hold up. What is it? Yeah. Next time they have a dev interview, I'm gonna send them it. I'm gonna send all of it to them. First, what do they need again? In-game feature to redeem their codes, because it's very annoying to have to type the code offline, shut the game down just to log back in. That's annoying as fuck. And I know they can't do it. Fuck, there was another one. It'll come back to me. I had another issue with them. It'll come back to me. Color wheel, pink for boys. Pink for. Hold up, boys can't wear pink? Are you sure? Are you 100% sure boys can't wear pink in Wales? I feel like if boys don't have pink though, they're probably gonna ignore that one. Damn. I didn't notice. Maybe I'm playing female characters for too long now. Pink color for boys. Wiz lacks so many. Wiz lacks so many ease of life features. Is that the word? They lack so many of the most important. Well, yeah, true. I guess we'll see. But King's Isle they always overlook the most important features that people would really make some good use. Oh, wait. The number one thing that everyone asks for. Yeah. But they constantly ignore. a proper trading system. Yeah, that was what I had on my mind for some time now. Because even if we don't get to trade gear, right? At least make us able to trade reagents. That would make things so much easier. Because you will have a ton of extra resources and your friend is struggling to get whatever they want and you can't even share it with them. Outside of the bazaar, which is gonna definitely get sniped. I've tried sending my friend 100 pieces of flux before and they all disappeared. He didn't even get a single one. It was all gone. The bots in the bazaar, no matter what King's Isle does, they're never going away. So the easiest way to fight them is to just give us a proper trading system.
We just have to
That will be the one thing that saves everyone for sure.
We shall see, won't we?
As much as I understand them not giving us trading for gear because well that takes away the playtime considering that everyone has to be playing the game. Every game is gonna do something to force you to farm and play for hours and end. But the smaller things that we really need, they need to make some changes. You know what? They should hire me as a developer. Me trying to get any gear. Yeah, it takes forever. I heard someone tell me that they couldn't even get the Dartmoor gear for 2 years. I'm still buffered by that. It's hard to believe that it takes 2 years to get a full gear set from Dartmoor. It never took me that long. Wait, has it ever took me that long? On my first Death Wizard, I had a lot of issues to get the gear, but at a point I just gave up. I got I got the other pieces from
Looking for the head constructor? He's over
got the
there
other
in the
pieces
constructor's field.
from
Now be gone with you.
I kind of rather because all my wizards don't do that more again. Was it that bad for you? You got that bad experience? Damn, that's crazy. It's been a while since I struggled with Dartmoor though. Not the worst experience. So what's the worst experience?
Bust in here. Wait, is
Yeah.
that snake pisking? Well, I'll be cold in a knot. Thought you was dead.
I'd had such a terrible teammate. The graveyard part took 6 hours to do. Damn, okay. Because they kept freaking everything up. You know, sometimes I wonder if they do that stuff on purpose though. You really gotta wonder if some of these players mess it up on purpose. Because they do some stupid shit that seems yeah. People do not value the time of others. That's the insane part. That's why that's why most times when I play Wiz, I have my second wizard because like no no matter how much they try to frig it all up, mess up my entire runs. All I gotta do is just work between me and my Wiz, and I complete the fight. For Dartmoor, I only really need a team for Malice tier because there's no way I can buff my character on my own in just a few rounds. in just 4 rounds. Yeah, the commitment. That's what they call a professional hater. Yeah, it's awful. They're very annoying and they're everywhere. Now that's the one thing I hate about Dartmoor. Other than the drops, the difficulty to find a team when you're playing solo. That's why most of the times when I'm playing Wiz, I look for anyone that is struggling and needs help to farm, and I just help them with 2 or 3 or 4 runs because I know how difficult it can be sometimes. And I have the free time, and I have the wizards, so I might as well help out the community while I can, in any way I can. Cause 50% of the time, that is it's not the dungeon that is messing with their jobs, but it's the team that takes 3 hours. So
I know when I'm beat. Cobra Command
being stuck doing a dungeon for over 3 hours over and over again is gonna get so annoying that you're just gonna get tired of the dungeon overall. You haven't gotten the chance to even do the dungeon enough to get a better chance to get the gear because every run takes hours. If I go in with a team right now, I'll probably finish the dungeon in an hour and a half, maybe just an hour, maybe even less than that. And I give them like 3 or 4 runs. So the team is what will hold you back most of the times. And I kinda think I figured out something, a little trick, because usually I'd get the gear in 3 to 5 runs quite easily. But the only difference I do, damn, but I wasn't, huh? Bruh. Oh, I said a lot. It's hard to go back. Um, what's the last thing you heard? Sorry, I changed the tab. I tabbed to read about the Dartmoor gear. Oh, so as I was saying, everything I said was about Dartmoor. So yeah, what I was saying is that most of the time it's not just the dungeon. It's not just the dungeon's drop rate. It's the team you choose because depending on who you are teaming up with, the dungeon can take hours. And probably on the second or third run, you're gonna be tired of Dartmoor because each run takes so long. Because no one wants to follow the rules. You'll say, okay, that guy's the hitter, so please buff him. But there's always that one guy who buffs himself. He doesn't care about the setup. He just knows that he wants to buff himself. So there's always that one person not paying attention and just does their own thing. And it slows everyone down. Because even for the graveyard, you can finish the graveyard in 2 rounds. You don't need to drop a blade because you're gonna get stunned. So the best thing, the hitter should put on an aura bobber, and the rest of the players just add in their feints. It's like, oh, if you have life wizards and you have 2 of them, neither one, huh? Yeah, your sentence is giving me a stroke. Neither one wants to. Okay, yeah, that's true. Some healers, some healers don't want to heal. Most times when I start Dartmoor, I said, hold on, we gotta decide everything from right here. And if no one wants to listen, I'm getting back out of the dungeon. Most of the time, that's what I gotta do because we gotta create a way where we know what we're doing. Because if no one knows what they're doing, The meta isn't really conductive for healing. It just takes a lot of peep. It just takes a lot of pips to buff someone and heal.
Looks like this is the welcoming.
That's true. That's true. I think the thing is though,
You're gonna have to
you can only choose one. You can't do. You can't both buff and heal. And that's why a lot of and that's why I'd say for life wizards the best spell they can get is Pixie. Pixie heals quite a lot and it doesn't use that many pips. Pixie is probably the best spell any life wizard can get. I have Pixie even on my fire. Damn. Okay, you're going all out. Ow. Well, that's really good actually because I guess it's way better than having the usual healing fairy spell. But it takes so much work to farm. Unless you just did the skeleton key boss. There's a skeleton key boss that drops the pixie spellements, right?
expected something. Let's go.
I actually had to craft it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. More of these quiet cats. It's
And I bought the spellements from the crown shop. Oh right, you took the easy way. I didn't even know you could get it. Do you take me from? I don't know. You seem like a grinding type. So I'm just guessing here. Most of the Wiz players seems to love the grind. And I mean spellments aren't that hard to get at the end of the day. You just need like a few runs, I guess. A few hours and you're done. Unlike when you're farming gear, you might go for days without getting what you want. I didn't even know that the Pixie spellments came in a pack though. What pack is that?
wizarding. Actually, never mind. I hate small talk, but this silence is killing me. Let's just keep moving.
Canceling. Every April, everybody's on the fight. It's a mountain high. It's something spellment pack. Let me see. There's a lot of spellment packs, so you gotta be a bit more specific. Oh, you're in game right now. Okay, cool. Tell me when you found it. Everybody's on me fine. What are you doing right now anyway? Question? Fuck, wait. Oh shit, okay. Fuck. Just in case. Seems I'm gonna have to hit on my own then. Well, thank you for giving me that global. If 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 Big Daddy Stormlord doesn't kill them off, then I can end him myself. Big Daddy Stormlord! Woo! Let's go! They should make the Stormlord a boss. I'd fight him for sure. Cannot wait to be level 170. For what school?
Nearly as tough as that. Anyhow, this should
What
be
school
the
are you leveling right now?
part of Tetra's prison, and I believe that's where we'll find our girl.
Moving myself to the competition.
We're in, you see. When Snake Plissken strikes it deep.
Finally almost done with this area. I'm live.
Girls behind bars.
And what world are you in? What level are you? Or in Mirage?
A little short.
Or you're like in the higher worlds? Okay, okay. Nice. So you're not even far from it then. I'm guessing you're in Novos right now, about to finish Novos? Or just started Wallaroo? But my bug is filled? No. My goal is filled.
Hey there! Look,
Okay.
you need to spend some of that.
I mean, Wallaroo just
You
started
can't
it.
get more
Awesome.
gold if you beg.
Yeah, Wallaroo is gonna be a pain, especially with the solo bosses. I don't know how many times you've done it before, or if you've done it before, but it's gonna be a crazy ride. Especially for a life with no. A life wizard might actually have it easy. Fuck's sakes. Hold on. What just happened? Oh, so it's not the only. No, you're not the only one. Every boss on mob is live. You know I didn't take notice to that. Damn, you just might be right. Yeah, I never thought about it. But yeah, there's probably a lot of life bosses. But that isn't even the main issue to solo bosses, because you can probably force your way through, especially if you have the 160 gear. And you don't even have to farm for the 160 gear. If you are a Wizard 101 spender, you can go for the Novos pack. They got a gear. Fuck, I forgot the name. There's this awesome looking gear. You would be dressing like some scientist or something. I don't know what to how to describe it. The Forbidden Library one is level 170, isn't it? The Forbidden Library? After opening all. Oh, damn, that's crazy. But I meant the. Hold up. Am I mistaking it? Am I mistaking it? Hold on. This was what I meant. The Novus Explorers pack. They give you a decent gear. You should have tried this one. But since you're almost to 170, you should be fine as. Yes, when you level up to 170. Wait, will you be able to get it? You probably won't be able to get a level 170 gear, won't you? Do you have any other wizards that completed Wallaroo yet, or is this your first time? Oh, never mind. Wallaroo has a pack as well. Da da da. It's Wastelanders, whatever. Only this one. Okay. Your first level 170 will be a life wizard. That's gonna be quite interesting. Wait. Um, fuck no, that's a deck. Wait. Oh, wait. I really have never heard about this gear, so I'm not even sure how good it would be. I think you would have to check it out on your own and compare it with whatever you're wearing right now. The pierce it gives seems a little low, unless you're gonna be wearing pierce gems. Uh, I see. The Wastelanders gear. Yeah. Wastelanders wild gear for life. It's from the Wasteland. It's from the Wallaroo Wastelanders pack. It's for level 170, but I'm not sure if it's that good. Personally, I can say I enjoyed the Novus pack. The I've personally used the Novus gear. Yeah, I've used the Novus Explorer's gear, but I want the Forbidden Pack one. Um, okay, so when you touch level 170, that one is better than the Aeon one. That's true. So I think the best time you should start pulling for it is at level 170. So wait until you level up, because the level 170 forbidden gear will be the best thing you'll get for the game. Yeah. Especially the roll, because even my storm right now. Wait, let me switch scenes. Is this it? Even my storm right here. Shit. Wait. Did I change it? No. Oh, never mind. Seems I didn't change it. Um. Fuck. I thought I changed it for all my. Yeah. I swore I farmed it on this storm. Fuck. Okay. I probably only did it on my desk. I'll show you after this dungeon. But yeah, the even for the Riva gear, the forbidden robe is much better. Just the robe, but the helm and the shoes is better than the forbidden. So you're gonna have to do some farming if you want the best. If you're going for meta gear, it's a life wizard though, so it depends on how you're feeling. Like Kangaguru is such a baddie, by the way. Who? Who the hell are you talking about? Kangaguru? Who is Kangaguru? Is that the boss? The kangaroo boss? Or are you talking about a mob? Okay, these names are getting funnier and funnier with everything King's Isle tries to do. Kangaguru. But thanks for reminding me about the forbidden gear though. I should be able to craft it quite easily. Crafting it is gonna be a lot better than spending 30k crowns for the most part. If you only want one part of it. NPC that is friends with Crocodile Dudara. Uh, I don't know. I'm still down for finding Morgan's OnlyFans. So for now, I'm stuck on Morgan's. We need to check our content out because I know she's been hiding something.
Scale bags got a taste of their own venom. They knock me around every day in here. Now, where's that warden?
Snipe.
I feel like. Wait, one sec. I feel like only I read the dialogue at this point. Well, the issue with me is that I've read the dialogue too many times. I literally have around, I have 6 max wizards. So you can imagine the amount of times I went through this story. So everything just flies over my head. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. So taking it slowly, really, it would feel like, how I describe it now? It would feel like torture. I am thinking about doing a slow run through of the story though. I'm thinking about it. But that will be on my balance wizard because I'm gonna be doing the I'm gonna start doing the side quests anyway, so I might as well cover it all one more time since I'm gonna since it'll be on stream and it's gonna get recorded anyway. So the new players can stop asking me what is Wizard 101 about anyway. Yeah, I've been getting that quite a lot. Cause people still do not know about the game. So I do regret selling my Arcanum apartment. Why? You know, I've never used it before though. I've never used the Arcanum apartment before, like ever. Can't you repurchase it though? I didn't even know you could sell them
You got the cell key. Good. I spent enough time in Tetra's prison.
because I
for this
cannot
reason.
port
So I
directly
said,
and actually I don't know.
let's get the girl and get out.
Yeah, I don't think you should have sold it for real. I didn't even know you could I didn't even know you could sell it, but I probably wouldn't just because if you need gold, you know, you can just, or was it a mistake? Do you mistakenly sell stuff like I do? Because I pre-farmed all my in-game gear on this wizard, and I'm pretty sure I sold my 160 gear. Yeah. But yeah, this is the 170 the 170 Forbidden Gauntlet gear. It seems I got it. Yeah, good thing I locked it. So I guess I'm ahead of time with this one. It'll be a wait. Why is my damage at 1? Oh, wait. Of course, one of these guys are following me around, right? Queen Riley. Whatever. I would never max an ice. You know, I thought about it, but there's only a few schools that I haven't done yet. Balance and Myth Wizards. It's thinking about doing a Myth Wizard and a Balance Wizard. My mind just refuses to take it seriously. I just cannot. Like, Myth isn't a bad school. Myth is not a bad school. Myth was actually my first school playing this game, but that's my issue. I've the first time I played this game, I couldn't buy membership, so I'd just be hanging out in the commons, talking to people, fighting the same mobs over and over again, using the same spells for like 5 years, 7 years straight. It drove me insane until I just cannot bother with myth anymore. I did still make a myth wizard. Oh my god, the commons are so full of beggars now. Yeah, I can't stand up in the I
Hey,
can't
by the way,
stand up in the
I don't
commons
care.
anymore.
Maybe not everyone's out to get you. How do you
So
know this wasn't
because of that, the commons isn't as good as it used to be. But hopefully some of those beggars watch streams because I am gonna be giving away a Wizard 101 membership for those who are curious. That's the giveaway, yeah. So the giveaway will be done at a random time between July the 1st and the 15th. They be asking for 20 bucks for like a 10 key mount. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, 20 bucks are like a 10 key mount. Yeah. Nah. I usually ignore them and act like I'm AFK. I don't want to sound rude, but yeah.
So we got a manga.
Yeah, I just can't do it. If they're because once you give them one time, they're gonna always come back. As much as I love giving to the community, the most I'll do is help them out when they need it.
I had a feeling you'd want.
Just not constantly mining them in the game. Yeah, we gotta pay for it. Yup, they didn't even say like 1 or 2 packs. They want 10 or 20. Which is the really bad part. They don't understand just how expensive it is to get that much crowns. But at the same time, I guess they never experienced purchasing it on their own, I guess. So they don't understand the how much it costs. I don't know. Or maybe they think we're rich. Maybe that's it. But it is what it is. You just gotta try to avoid them when they are acting up. Best you can do.
Survivors, at attention! We have an intruder in the den. Our mortal enemy, Snake Eyes. Neutralize him, or suffer
Pop up.
Commander's wrath.
It's just very annoying as a concept because if you give 2 packs, they keep pressuring you for more. You know, if you give them 2 packs and they keep asking for more, they didn't deserve the first 2 packs. I think there's a limit. You cannot entertain their practice to keep begging. Literally, when I used to play the game with no membership, I did not beg.
So I guess you're wondering why.
I couldn't. I feel like
That's what they call.
begging anyone for anything is so.
I Joes.
I just can't. I don't know how they do it. It's just I just can't. Yeah, it's strange. And the fact that they would get 2 and ask for more, they need to learn how to satisfy. Just cause you don't need it, it's just a game. Yeah. Biggest thing though for some players, you will. What is it? For some players, you will help them, but they would never help you. That's the next thing I worry about. I can only help someone I know would return the favor. Oh, and there was this guy begging in the comments, yeah. And at the same time, calling us all elitists in a stupid child game. Yeah, I feel like that's probably just some 15 or 16-year-old acting up. That's probably just some kid acting up. Whatever. It all can get real annoying. Like he's playing the same game he's criticizing. Why would anyone gift him? That's very true. They expect to be able to say just anything and get whatever they want. It's probably some spoiled brat. Yeah.
Not that there's any chance for nah. I figure it's
If you want to get
easier to
something,
go.
might as well find a way to make the money.
Probably guess who
Yeah,
gets my vote. Come on, let's get this
for real.
Look here.
There's always a way to get the money you want, even as a kid. That's probably how that new meme came around. I hear my little brother with a new meme saying that people are scared of jobs now. Yeah. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Usually I always gift a random friend a pack or two just cause they're my friend when I do get packs. But never the people in the commons. Yeah, I get that. Because at least for your friends you know them. People in the commons, it you don't know them, so this is probably a controversial take, but you're gonna feel like it's going to waste. It's like a beggar begging you for money, right? Not a lot of people is gonna really give it per se, but like wait, number one reason why I say a lot of people is not gonna give the money is because as a homeless person, you never know what they're gonna do with the food. Yeah, but that's the issue. The beggar, when you give them the money, they don't. You really do not know if they're gonna buy food. Literally, I have a teacher, my music teacher, right? She said she would never give a beggar money. She'd rather take them somewhere and buy them the food and put it directly in their hands. She'll never give them money. Because when she gives them the money, she doesn't know what they're gonna do with it.
You stow it in your pack. Now you and
So she
Snake
doesn't
Eyes
believe in
can
giving
escape
beggars
this
money. She'd rather give them food. Yeah, for sure, but it is not my problem if they are. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I did a good. Yeah, well, you definitely did a good deed by giving them, but I do get where my music teacher. I do get my music teacher's train of thought. Like she doesn't want to see them continually declining and whatever, hurting themselves. But damn, I just couldn't give them the money just like that. It'd feel like a waste. So I'd kind of do the same thing that she would. For the beggars for boxing Wiz though, it's hard to give them because I really know nothing about them. They feel like just beggars for nothing and they would never give us back. And you'd probably just give them a pack and never hear from them again. It'd feel like you'll probably have some regret. I don't know, I believe that when I give it's more for me. I feel good about it. Really, a lot of people do think like that. So I can't really say it's wrong. Everyone has their own sense of self gratification. So yeah.
You got the chrono shot?
So it's not bad to think like that at all. What they do with it isn't my problem. Yeah, a lot of people do think like that. So I get what you mean. Mm. Fuck. I think I left without going at the correct area. I went to the wrong area, didn't I? But enough about the poor people. We're just here to party. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go.
I can't believe it. They actually held up their end of the bargain. Maybe my luck's finally turning around. Let's go.
Seems like it seems like we're getting a bit more people in Mirage today. I guess I was just too early to the party. So can I teleport around? 3 places filled. Okay. And I bet people aren't in the areas that I actually want to go to. But whatever. A little more people means I can freely go where I want to. Wait, can I go to Robot Waste? Or this is the Robot Waste. Fuck, I think I'm dying. I never use this feature. You know, it's actually pretty useful when there are a lot of people in the world, because if you want to go to an area instead of the long walking, you find someone in the area, double click, and voila, you got rid of half of the walking journey.
Looks like everyone is.
If only they had some decent teleportation systems like they had in the earlier worlds. Like really. And King's Isle knows that these worlds take a lot of walking, but they don't want to make it easy for us. They literally put a teleporter at every boss for Marleybone. Every boss has a teleporter in Marleybone. Think about that. But the higher worlds, they want us to take a long ass time to quest. Yeah. They are so freaking unfair. Right, that's the next thing. Better. More teleporters for higher worlds. Yeah. I mean, imagine how long it takes to level up 2 levels. I just started at 4 and it's 6 now. Mm, it's insane the amount of time. Yeah.
Wizard, I'm glad you're.
As your chief advisor, Baron, I do.
They really do not value our time. Well, I guess their way of thinking is that they're gonna be benefiting because the longer we play, the more the better their statistics are gonna look. Yeah. Since so many players are taking the time to play the game for so long, after giving us dungeons with the worst RNG, plus we gotta walk all wait. You know, I think I kinda get it now. There's a reason why they didn't add more teleporters. Instead, they add the social kiosk. I so thinking about this now, they know what they're doing. But we won't be able to teleport to the easy areas unless enough players are playing. Yeah, they're doing it on purpose, for real. Yeah. King's Isle know what they're doing. 100%. So instead of using teleporters, we're going to be using people as teleporters. They want us to play and grind and suffer. Yeah. The RNG will not be getting any better. Not for a long time. I'm just hoping the next world will be at least interesting because the story is pretty good.
Who dares enter the Baron?
Well, this saying the story is pretty good is uh the story was good to me up until well, I mean every time I get lucky, for example, get the jewel crafted first time, it feels wrong, like I want it to take longer. So you're saying you enjoy the grind? Sounds like you enjoy crafting. Or maybe King's Island already got to you, hypnotizing you in a way that you want it to take longer. You sound like the Genshin players who claim that they enjoy the grind of the game. I enjoy feeling like I worked hard. Oh, right. Well, I mean, well, yes, I do get that. Uh, but it's crafting. You should. Fuck. Come on. Catch it. Shit. I do get what you're saying with that, though. Yeah. But it's crafting. It can really go anywhere at all because they already make it so difficult when it comes to getting the right pets or farming. So feeling lucky shouldn't be feeling like you don't deserve it, actually. It should be like, yeah, for once my luck is turned around. I try to think about it that way. You're finally starting to have some luck. So you could use that and say all your hard work in the other areas of the game are finally you're finally benefited from all that. If you get what I mean. We struggle so long in the game, we really do deserve some luck sometimes. Because especially for Dartmoor, when I get one piece for each run, yeah, I feel like the luckiest man in the world. Because I know that sometimes it can take weeks. Oh my god, speaking of bosses, I think the one boss that they need to fix that they will never fix is the boss from is the 130 boss. Yeah, I was talking about it earlier with Cherry. The level 130 boss. That's gonna forever be a pain. I do want to do the Catacombs quest though, just because I want to fight the Devourer. Devourer. Fuck, you know what I mean. The main in-game boss that they give us to challenge us. I'll probably need a team of 4. I got Cherry, I got Fly. I'll need an extra person. If you want to join in for the Devourer, you're open to join. Yeah, that guy. Never what? I would never put myself through that. To which one? The 130 dungeon? The catacombs? So you have done it before. Well, if I'm level 169, what do you think? I don't know. A lot of people skips it because the I guarantee that 70%, 50% of the community skips that dungeon. Yeah, I'd say 50% fix it. Ah, the devour, I didn't do that, no.
I mean,
Then you're gonna have to
you're like
join me
that.
and Cherry if you're down for it.
Like
I don't
actually
know.
licensed for something.
If you want to join, because I'm gonna need some more people to complete it with. I'm gonna need one more person. So we wouldn't really be farming, because I'm not gonna be farming it. But I'm gonna be doing the main quest line for the catacombs, which is much easier than deciding to farm. Yeah.
Welcome to the pit of despair.
So if you're okay with the story instead, you can join us. I do want to know the story of the catacombs. I heard the story of the catacombs is linked to Dragonspire. It's an important lore in the overall story of the spiral. It's like a side story that's also linked to the main story, but in the way, way, way back. Okay, this guy has a cheat. What is this guy's cheat? I forgot about this guy. I don't remember what he does.
Meow. Feel the impact of my illness.
What is this now? But yeah, the catacombs story should be an important piece. If you like the lore, I enjoy the lore quite a lot. So if you wanna jump through, then you're free to join in. Or anyone else that is watching my stream who plays Wizard 101, yeah. Try to find the perfect team. I still do need to find a decent strategy for him because I heard that he's quite difficult to beat. Is it that I need to kill the minions first? Does he have like an invincible global? I forgot to check the stats. Wait. What's this guy's name? I would never. I'd rather abracadabra myself. Damn. Okay. Damn. So you're not gonna go to the story either then. Fine. We'll see though. I'll still try to do it on stream. So if you wanna watch, you can watch. Oh, and if you have a Discord, you can join my Discord. It's still a bit dead, but I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you guys to help revive my Discord server. So feel free to join. Every now and then I do reactions, so you can check through my Discord, find the forums, and post videos you would like me to cover every now and then. I do reactions typically every Monday. So yeah. So I was right. This guy, I cannot kill him on one round. Do I have another spell? Give me another spell. I do not have another spell. Hold on.
You're late.
Bada beam, bada boom. And now we can end this son of a toot. I'm saying son of a toot. Bro, I'm turning into Jacksepticeye. I hate Valero till now. What do you mean? You no longer hate Wallaroo? If you stop hating Wallaroo, you're gonna start you're gonna start hating them again very soon. You do hate it? Okay, cool. You gotta keep that hate going because it's not gonna stop being bad until you do the final solo boss. Have you done the first yet? Please keep looking up the cheats for the bosses also because you do not want them to surprise you. There's a boss that you need to hit with a singer. Bro, I'm only 30 quests in. Yeah, the place is quite short. You should be running into them very, very quickly. So you'll see. Uh, there's gonna be a lot of talking though. That's the good part. So Wallaroo seems long only because of the boss fights. Just keep in mind that you need to look up the cheats for the bosses. The world is very, very small. It's just the bosses that make it feel long. Ever since Chrysalis, every world has been getting shorter and shorter and shorter. We're pretty much at the end of Wizard 101's lifespan. But 3 worlds or 4 worlds has been teased, so I guess we got a lot of extra stuff to go over. Hopefully I'll still be streaming Wizard 101 by then. I mean bosses, mobs, everything is pretty hard compared to Novos. Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Novos was like the how do you call it now? It was like the lake, while Wallaroo is the ocean. Yeah. Novos only introduced us to universal resistance, and that's where things got hard. By the way, how did you like the puzzle monster in Novos? How do you like the puzzle monster in Novos? How was it? I'm sure you love that boss. Yeah. Favorite boss, isn't he? Nope, not Manticore Madness. The puzzle monster, the one in the black and white room. Yeah, the black and white room that kept changing and turning upside down, sideways, whatever. Yeah, the moving room. Friends on the other side. I keep getting automodded. What do you mean? Oh. Oh yeah. I blacklisted a few words. My bad. Yeah. I need to fix that though. Uh wait. Hello. I guess my mod isn't here, so yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I think my mod is at work. I'll probably need a second mod. Uh but yeah, he's a very, very annoying boss. So how do you know I'm not? Yeah, it's pretty average for Twitch for real. Was it Twitch or did I? Was it Nightbot? Okay, it was Twitch. Never mind. I didn't hide that word. It was Twitch. So yeah. I thought it was Nightbot that kept deleting your thing.
The interior of Yakal Mountain is a stunning display of the Siamese cat's sophistication. They replicated the environment from the rifts. The difference is that they built it themselves. A mini metropolis with an industrial...
Oh, hello,
Yeah,
Alfred. I'm minus.
it is what it is. Right now, there's so much people fighting Twitch. I don't know if you saw the drama with Twitch currently. I think Twitch is probably falling right now. They're probably dying. Hopefully, I won't get banned for saying that, but I hate people. I hate how little XP you get. Yeah, they're trying to slow it down. They're trying to slow the XP you're getting because
This isn't.
I don't even know why. They just slow the XP you get after a while. Is that they just want you to look forward to the gear and that's all. Which I'm pretty sure you're gonna try everything you can to skip the endgame gear until you realize you need it. It's awful. Very awful. But yeah, as it concerns Twitch, Twitch is dying because of many of its top creators are moving over to another platform, which I cannot say the name because I think Twitch is targeting everyone who mentions the platform. Uh, but yeah. Oh, speaking of, hey guys, hey everyone who's watching on the other platform. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. I cannot call your names, but if you're there, thank you for coming. Yeah, you guys should know who I'm talking about. Yeah, that really does go against our freedom. It's very unfortunate. But that's Twitch. Twitch is so annoying. They allow multi-stream, but they don't want you to communicate with the other streams, the other platforms you're multi-streaming on, and that's just the worst. So a lot of creators is ditching Twitch and going over to the other platforms because the number one thing, streamers get paid a lot more on the other platforms. For YouTube is YouTube is already pretty standard since as long as you have a decent following and watch time, you'll be fine. And your streams, yeah, if you have your community watching your streams on YouTube, that's even better. Is Twitch above the Constitution or what? I really do not know. Twitch is just doing whatever they feel like. Right now, I'm seeing creators getting banned while they are support. Like Twitch is currently ignoring terrorist streamers, right? While banning streamers who are calling out the terrorist streamers. It's crazy, right? So Twitch is getting. I feel like Twitch is gonna end up killing their own platform eventually. I'm giving them at least 5 years, unless they make a change. But I can only hope for. I can only wish them the best. It's sad to see that that this all start the it's sad to see that everything is going the way it is when I decided to try to grow on Twitch, but at least I'm still growing, so that's a good part. Uh, and I am somewhat growing on the other platforms though, so whether Twitch goes down or not, I'll still be growing. Oh, by the way, am I talking too? No, 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 you're not talking too much. You actually keep me in. Yeah. You're keeping it pretty interactive, so I don't mind it talking at all. It's pretty fun. Fuck. I left my alt all the way back in Rubal Wastes. Yeah. But yeah, Twitch is digging their own grave. I hope they make some changes soon. I just don't want to be yapping too much and become tired. Don't worry, you won't become tiring. I always try to I always try to fuck. I always forget the right word to say. My viewers are always free to yap as much as they want. Actually, I really do not mind. I'll have more to talk about. Bruh, I cannot understand how their algorithm works by numbers. From what I see so far, right now, the only reason why I'm getting discovered by so many viewers at the moment in the Wizard 101 section is because I have over 3 viewers consistently at the moment. If I had like 1 or 2 viewers, I would never be seen. They have like the worst algorithm ever. 100%. That's what I believe. If you don't get enough views, you won't get seen. Yeah, it's very very difficult. So it's all left up to luck, really. That's why so many streamers like even Queso said it once. It's just up to luck if you get seen and people like you and stick around. Like if you go on Instagram and TikTok, you can get way more than time. Yeah, because with TikTok and Instagram, the more they see people interacting with your stream, the more they push you. Now, Twitch does the opposite, as Twitch is only going one way, and is that depends on your number of views. Right now, if I go on probably Honkai Star Rail, that's a gacha game. I don't know if you know it. If I go on that right now, I probably won't get as much views as I'm getting right now. Probably, I'm not sure. I'll probably get at most 5 if I'm lucky. Yeah. But I will not get discovered as easily unless someone really scrolls down. Yeah, because Wiz is small. Because the number one reason I chose Wiz is because the community is small and it's an easy way to grow when you're just starting out. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people streaming, but like, it's easier to find people with smaller views because it's much easier to scroll down and just check it out, because everyone will find a stream where they can just chill with and hang out.
Oh, I see now, Master. It's not so much that they want to bring down the mountain as to bring down the Siamese. That makes more sense.
In Roblox, you know, Roblox, I'm not even sure if I'll ever stream Roblox. The Roblox platform is way too weird for my liking. Yeah. I really cannot get into I really cannot get into Roblox that much. Not for streaming at all. I do enjoy playing with friends sometimes for sure. But I play the game like every 3 months or so. Roblox does have some very neat simulation games though. Or maybe that's just me going for the boring games. Fuck. No, wait. Yeah, I gotta pay attention. I almost just wasted my spell. Did I just cancel out my fuck. What did I do? Please tell me I didn't cancel out my feint. Oh, I didn't give up my paint. Uh, do you know how I can get perfect peridot? You perfect peridot you can buy it in Celestia if I'm yeah, I'm pretty sure you can buy it in Celestia. You can craft a gold sofa. Gold. Yeah, that sounds pretty insane. Speaking of, I need to start decorating my castle. I really do need to start decorating my castle.
I may be defeated, but the rebellion is not. Strike me down and another leader will rise in my place.
I'm pretty sure they have perfect paradots there. They should have all three or just two of them. Go check it out. Wait, hold up. Let me run a quick check, but I'm pretty sure it's there. Bro. Perfect peridot wizard 101. Sold by oh, it's Avalon. Okay. I thought there was someone from Celestia. Though. I'm pretty yeah, see yeah. Here it is. This guy from Celestia. Yeah. Architas, yeah. That's a weird ass name, but okay. Pretty rich. Pop, 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 pop. Isn't that so cool? That is very cool indeed.
So the
I just might have to check it out. What's the name of it?
This self-styled princess could be holding rallies anywhere down here. You'll have to challenge the Ice Keepers to find out where.
Ice Keepers, huh? Golden sofa. The last time I decorated a castle in this game was 2021. And I don't even use that account anymore because KingsIsle decided to take my account for like 3 years, even though I showed them receipts and everything which proves that I owned that account. Yeah. I bothered them for months and months and months until they finally decided to give it up because I'm pretty sure they did not look on my information. They probably made their bots look at my information and decided that, nah, this isn't enough. Yeah. I think their their customer service bots only look at one thing, and it's the first email you used when you created your Wizard 101 account. They really do not care about your invoices or payment cards. They just need to know that you still have the very first email address that you used when you created the account. And that is so fucked up. Who is going to remember an email address they made at 7-year-old? The only reason I found mine is because I have this... I have the tendency where everything I create on the internet, I make note of it. So later I can delete it if I want.
She's in the deep freeze? Brr,
I have my account since 2011. I would be shattered if I lost it. Yeah, it was the 2011 one that they actually took from me. I'm just happy I got it back, but I'm not even playing much on
Fur
it.
is too thin to brave the deep freeze. So, once again, the responsibility here will fall on you, wizard. Find this ice princess and convince her to stop recruiting cats to this mad rebellion. I will go and brief Chairman
I
Meow
have
of the
I am only playing on this one. Yeah, you would probably give up the game if you lost that account. I can imagine that. They need to give away some prize for their long. Fuck. Of course you pulled me. They need to give some reward or something for their long time players. I think that would be very great, giving back to the community. Give us like, give the old players like, uh, fuck. Did the stream freeze? They need to yeah, but most of the community has played for years. But I would say I still have the same account and only use that one. Oh, so you have no alt accounts? Okay. Katya my storm. I only made her so I can level up this account, so and you know pretty much she's the best storm I've ever made. I can't even make my main storm as strong as her. I don't know what I did so different. Somehow the alt account is much luckier than my main account. Every gear I have on Katya, I got and I got it all on the very first try. I got my first account stolen. How the fuck did you get your first account stolen? And finally, you're here, JJ. Bro, where you been? I thought someone kidnapped you. I thought Cher kidnapped you.
I'm impressed. I knew the Siamese would send someone, but I didn't think you could handle the cold. Let's tan down the temperature.
But finally, you're here. Welcome to the stream. Imagine having an account for 2 decades but can't play because you don't have a PC. Yeah, it sounds like a skill issue, but we'll get through it. Don't worry, don't worry. Because Wizard 101 is coming to console. I need to find a way to play with you though, because I mean, there gotta be a way to make PC players play with console players, because King's Isle is gonna be, the game is gonna die quite quickly on console if we cannot crossplay. I'm 100% certain of that. Many of the players who do want to play that have console that have a console and not a PC are really gonna feel disappointed and lonely. But one good thing is that the game is gonna be fresh, no toxic players yet. No one's gonna be like, hey, you need this gear no matter what. You gotta follow the meta. Yeah, you're not gonna have those toxic players yet.
I developed powers too. Come closer. Let me show you.
I have a console, but I don't play on that cause I'm attached to this account. Yeah, I can imagine that they need the crossplay function for real. Hopefully when they make the crossplay, no, hopefully when they finish working on the console though, we'll be able to play Wizard 101 with our controllers. I know I'm gonna do that. I just got so attached to using a controller to play my games. Wizard 101 feels odd most of the time. But maybe that's just me. That's my personal opinion. I enjoy using the controller to play games. Yeah. Big Daddy Stormlord is about to strike one more time. Yup. No one wants to kidnap my ugly ass. Bro, you never know. You never know. A hole is a hole. Not my opinion, but that's what a lot of them say. Yeah. You know, all those freaky ones. I know I'm searching for the regions to craft. You know, I'm searching for this. But I wonder if others have it at the bazaar. That could be very possible, but I'm pretty sure I would have seen it by now. You gotta check if the. I don't know if they tell you before you craft it, but it depends on if the item is.
You don't think I'm funny?
It highly depends on if
Last
the
time I
item
tried to
is
cheer you up.
is if it highly depends on if the item. Fuck, my mind is going. Is non-auction.
What's the meaning of this? You've proven your magic is superior to mine, wizard. But you cannot convince me to abandon my cause. Until justice is done, I will not rest.
Oh, sorry. I was speaking with my mic closed. Yeah, I'm asking what do you mean by that? I wonder why the same realms are the used ones. Yeah, what do you mean by that? Like it's always Ambrose and the other two. Oh, because there isn't that much players in the game to populate the other realms. That's the issue. So when you join the game, you always get the first realm unless they are filled. Also, guys, I will be ending streaming like the next 10 minutes. I got some things to take care of. So, um, I'm happy to have you guys here for this stream. I will be resuming tomorrow at the same time. I will probably be streaming longer. We'll see about it. I'm thinking about doing a full day stream very soon. Uh, yeah, if I have enough of you guys here, I'll stream for hours, 100%, and finish Imperial with you guys. Or if I somehow finish Imperial tonight, then you guys can follow me through Caramel, the magical place of caramel with cookies, rainbows, milk and sugar, whatever they want to call it, and gummy bears. Yeah, all that shit. So, yeah, Nana. You know, the first time I started caramel, the first thought to me was that, yeah, this place is too sweet. There gotta be some horror story behind it all. Anytime I see a story that's too sweet and delicious, there's always something creepy about it. I can't be the only one who thinks that. And the fact is, at the end of the world, we found out that there is something very creepy about the entire government and everyone ruling Caramel. Very crazy. Oh shit. You know what I just realized though? I just I just realized that I don't know the Caramel ice spell. I thought it was the penguins, but I got the penguins as my first shadow spell. This is not a caramel spell. So I have never seen the ice caramel spell before. Never. You haven't trained it? The ice caramel spell? Or the penguin spell? The caramel spell, you can train it. You just get it from the guy that takes you to the world. And remember, this is my first Ice Wizard. Imagine playing Wiz back then, but only saw a fraction of the first world. Yeah. Wiz is huge. The entire game is huge. But as I said, I'd never max an ice. Yeah, I thought so too. Like I've put down this Wiz for years, and it's been picking up dust. So I get that. It's pretty weak. But after seeing just how weak balance is, yeah, I decided to just go for the ice for now. Yeah, I can imagine that, but Azteca is Azteca isn't even that bad because Ice has the health to tank a lot of damage, so you should have been fine. I mean, I actually soloed Azteca. I didn't use my alt. I soloed Azteca on this Wiz. Okay, I'm gonna do this boss and then I'm gonna close the stream. Let's go! Yeah, but um what's your least favorite? My least favorite world is Azteca. 100%. It's too freaking long, and they want us to go through hell to get the sharpen spell. Yup, Azteca. Surprisingly, a lot of people enjoyed Azteca, which I have no freaking idea how they enjoyed it. They said it's the story. I say I couldn't even read the story. So yeah, Azteca was a bitch for me. I also dislike Azteca the most, but aside from Azteca, it's Krakatopia. How can you hate Krakatopia, a world that you can beat in a few hours? I'm sure you can beat Krakatopia in like 4 to 6 hours. No, not even that long. You can probably just beat Azteca in 2 hours. Unless you're gonna be doing the full Krakatopia, then I'd put it 4 hours tops. It's ugly. Well, it is a sandy area with pyramids and all that stuff. And the motherfucker, which who are you talking about? The are so ops. I hate them. Hold up, the players are the guys where. Why the frick do you hate a guy who can't even defend himself? Me- Mentally molested, huh? Because he makes me turn around in circles. Bruh. I'm sorry. I guess the quest can get a bit instead of oh yeah, get this, this and this. I do get that. He makes us go around in circles quite a lot going for this thing in the same exact place he just sent us to. Yeah, so I do get that. Bro, bro, yeah. Sometimes I wonder if these people do it on purpose. Because look at Ambrose. Ambrose is so powerful. He could have went for Morganthe'S his own, but instead he sent us, his student who barely knows how to fight. So yeah. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, I was saying I don't know if JJ is still in chat. Mod, where are you? I just beat the boss that Freeman keeps getting trapped in. Also, if I was asking who the other mods are, cause I'm curious. First time in a long while that I've gotten a shadow pip on the first part of the fight. Yeah, am I getting lucky or something? Let's go. Other mods. The guy that came in earlier were one is one of my mods. JJ. I think he's at work though, so he's just in and out. So yeah. Badabop. Can I win this now? Can we? Let's go. Let's see. I got the power. I think. Do you hate any NPCs? I hate Ambrose. Yeah. Bro is very powerful, but he leaves everything up to everyone else, sending us all over the spiral when we could be in our bed right now. For real. Like, do you know how much energy we gotta put in? I'm yeah, I'm pretty sure Ambrose also has shadow magic, but he hides it. He's a lot more powerful than he leads on. And I'm pretty sure the shadow version of Ambrose in Frick, did I miss something? No! I exited the dungeon without collecting the trophy. Fuck. Okay. Um. Yeah. So it's now 2 hour and 30 minutes. I'm gonna end stream right here. But yeah, Ambrose is just sitting in his office, not doing shit, talking to everyone as they come in and out to send us out for stuff he can do on his own, of course. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he should be the one that helping Barnaby with his issues. Yeah, pretty sure he could probably heal him. He seems almost as powerful as Spider and fuck the other one. What's the name of the other one? Spider and the grandmother Raven. Yeah, because the shadow version we saw in the Dream Reverie in Empira, I don't think I think Ambrose is around that strong enough that his life points would be question marks. That's how powerful I think Ambrose is. Literally the only way we got a chance to even beat him in the Dream Reverie was by taking a test. I don't think we beat him. I think we won his test and he killed himself. That's what I thought. So Ambrose should be really, really powerful to do it all on his own, but he sends us to do whatever because he doesn't want to do it. But anyways, enough of my yapping. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow at 8 a.m. CST. So please remember to tune in, and that's awesome. Congrats. The golden sofa, I will check that out because I do want it in my caster. I have the huge caster area that looks like a mansion. Uh, what can I go there? I'll go there real quick. Yeah, the caster that I bought in gold, it'll always be my favorite caster, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, this will always be my favorite area. Yeah, Wisteria Villa. 100% will always be my favorite. Always. So I'm gonna get it for somewhere here. Oh, I also do have these stuff. So if anyone in chat wanna complete them, I got like 50 of them all over the caster and in my other casters and in my other wizards. If you wanna do um if you wanna do Ratterbones or whoever the other bosses, farm and get all the things you need, I'm always down to farm them because I cannot farm them on my own. Cause there's too much and I got half of the stuff from them anyway. So thank you for watching. You guys on the other platforms too, I appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe. I have so many too. Yeah, then we need to run through them. I can find teams if you want to use them up. So yeah. It's always good to give back to the community, so I'm open to help any and everyone at any time. Uh yeah, that's it. So peace out, guys. I'm gonna miss y'all. Thank you for sticking in and watching the stream. I won't call your names, but yeah. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to follow on Twitch if you haven't yet. Please don't forget to also join my Discord. Currently dropping it in the chat. And my socials, you can also follow me on Twitter, which I am quite active on Twitter. So yeah, that's it.